Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to play the new StorylineQuest. In this one the Soul Riders are finally going to meet Erissa too. Don't know if all of the Soul Riders will be involved, but we'll see about that. Alex definitely is. The Prodigy. So we're Prodigy still? We've done all of these things? I was kidding. That is, I don't know, how far are we with magical training? But it seems we will get more. I will talk about the upcoming roadmap more later. There are a few things I'd like to speak about. Avalon's reaction, but his face is hidden all the time. How can you even see his reaction? Avalon's still not updated in 2024. It's about time, honestly. Celestial Wayfinder, Shadow Seeker Vacuum Cleaner, SPF 50 and Pit. Oh, the Shadow Seeker Vacuum Cleaner. Yeah, we had to use that to close the wrist. That was so good. I was so excited every day to just do that 10-minute daily quest. Like, oh, building up towards a new story like that. I love that. They're going to the part. The far reaches of York. I think up north. Because, yeah, or Golden Hills. But the furthest away is somewhere north, I think. Because, yeah, you could also go south or to Wildwoods, but they didn't mention like Wildwoods or Mistfall, the far reaches, so I think they're going to an area we haven't explored yet. It seems the story is moving along a little faster, talking about light ceremony. Stuff is gonna go down. Maybe SSO has already planned a second storyline quest, because this one is mostly about defeating Garnock. Though we haven't even figured out who we really are actually. We know we're a Soul Rider who possesses all of the powers. But how and what? I hope we're going to do the light ride again. Maybe this autumn. That would be great, because it's when we figured out answers, and I just love that light ride quest, and of course, how couldn't I? Was in Golden Hills and everything, but either way, that quest was good, and I'd love to find out what we actually are. There are theories that we are the reincarnation of Aideen, and to me that would make sense. Like, she made these islands. She has power over all the elements. Ignoring for quest's sake, by the way, nothing against it, player. Seems she's doing it too now. I like playing it later. Not having a lot of other players in the way. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. A text from Maya. A lost kid. Oh dear, that's not a lost kid. Yeah, why not help a lost kid? It's also for Soul Riders, right? Oh, that's... I like that. I'm on guard now already. Oh, that's so far. That kind of creepy? Like with a creepy or evil child? Or toys like this, and that kind of laugh. That is so creative. Also quite twisted, because a child being evil, or even a baby. There is actually a horror movie in which a baby turns evil. I don't know the name anymore. The most innocent things there are. I can't get any more twisted, but it's also so creative at the same time. I like that. This is something new. Nothing the other Dark Riders have. At the Sunflower Field, at a sunflower field nearby. Oh well, little mistakes. Oh, there she is. Erissa. We're meeting her. Oh, those sounds. They make such good evil laughs, SSO, for Katja too. Oh, this girl. This is a serious bitch. Yes. Oh, she... Oh, that laugh. Oh, this one doesn't have any remorse. Relentless. She'll be relentless, I'm sure. Oh, just look at that face. She's a real psycho. I think. Oh, she's really mean. Really mean eyes. I think she is a. Oh Jesus, that's. It looks good kill. Oh, she's gonna be the worst one, I'm sure. Well, I said it. Oh, she barely met us. Thank you, SSO. Feel threatened again. At least a little bit. That's what I like. Otherwise, what point is there to Dark Riders versus Soul Riders? It should be threatening, not just a joke or too casual. Okay, the horse, it kind of takes the seriousness away. It probably isn't what it seems, but I don't know. This horse, it just looks cute for some reason. It's just a really interesting chimpanzee pony, if it seems. Okay, so we are going after her alone. I don't know if that's the wisest idea. We don't know anything about her powers yet. I'd want to have gathered information first to be able to be prepared before just going after a Dark Rider. I have no idea what she's capable of or what abilities she has. But oh well, it's a game. This doll has to be perfect. And we need some action in the quests as well. Oh, firewalls. I'll call them firewalls, whatever. The pony looks kinda cute, not gonna lie. Oh, look at that. Those floating beams. The wooden beams. Oh, I like this. She's really sending us around in circles. She just poofs, she disappears, it's like that. The stones are floating too, I like it. There she is again. She makes you think you can track her for a moment. And then, when you think you got her, she's lost again. That's the mushrooms. Yeah. She is a true trickster. I can see that now. I was taking some pictures. This time I actually didn't forget. Because I'm like, oh no, I didn't take any pictures during the storyline quest. And then I have to take screenshots from my video. But that doesn't look as beautiful, like with the user interface. Oh, these balls. I like it. But this time I actually thought about it to make pictures. Oh, this is so creative. They're in different colors. I like it. They've been really creative with Erissa. Yeah, I think this design is also better than the first one. Oops, we would be dead. But it's a game, so we're fine. I'd be killed in real life. No, it's kidding. I don't know. No, if this would be real life, I wouldn't just go after her like that, not knowing anything about her, not sure if I can take her on or not. Sure, you have to take risks sometimes, but you can also take wise risks, to say so. When having a little bit of background information, but of course, often in life, you can come in situations that you're like, you have to figure things out on the spot. I experienced that during traveling too. Oh, look at that portal! Oh, with the dark just before. Wow! That looks beautiful! Oh, SSO really, they updated their portals. It looks good. Mr. Vance here. Still not updated in 2024 as well. He should be. Yep, your benefit. We get... Oh, that portal too. We'll see about that, Mr. Stans. Oh, that portal. Oh, intense bright red and black. Wow. I love the design of these portals. I can barely see anything. Okay, it's impressive that we can hear whatever Jessica is saying from here. And dolls. Yeah, dolls can be creepy too. Let's say that a Conjuring franchise definitely had its efforts. This girl not doing anything right. Oh, she wants revenge. Just like Anne, they both have been trapped. Oh, that could be. Wait, what are we doing, Brian? What are we doing? Why are we getting so close? Do we really have to go here? Oh no, are we this stupid? We're severely outnumbered. Why are we getting this close? That I wouldn't do. Okay, this kind of takes the seriousness and threat away a little bit. Because if they were really dark, they would destroy me now. Got the best chance now. The evil villains are really business casual. Well, in real life, actual villains can play off as really gallant businessman or woman. Seem really casual, but not actually be that. But that is different. No, this is just plain stupid. Why does he trust them so much? Just because he worked with them once? No. What are you doing, Odette? Idiot. Run away right now. Erissa could even easily strike her now, and then Katja could freeze her. Honestly, I'm surprised they're not taking the chance now. Especially if my character is still just a bit of a prodigy, not that experienced. Easy to end her now, right? Before she grows even stronger and gets more experience. Eliminate her now, that's the word I was looking for. Oh well. We get to see this interesting conversation, but we could have gotten that in a different way through Linda her visions. Oh, stupid character. I'm just kidding, but this is not a choice I would make. This is a huge risk. Reckless. Oh well. This is still entertaining to see. So she'll demolish him. Oh, and this guy's serious. I guess you could take her down by in some way using her own madness against her. She is really tricky. Yeah, hard to work with indeed. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, okay, shitty Darko being back. That's not good. He's also quite mean. Nightmare. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have... Traveling there was fine, but you shouldn't have walked upon them like... We're very lucky that it didn't actually kill us already. Oh yeah, this vision, yeah. This vision you get now before the Soul Riders get trapped and stuff. I will show that later in this video. Someone recently uploaded a podcast about the actual new StorylineQuest gameplay in the beginning. Okay, what the heck? I'm talking to a stone. My vision is becoming reality, yeah. We're on Cape Sorrow. Okay, But what now? The quest ended? Okay, I guess it is nice from SSO. Now we don't have to try to get on Cape Sorrow again in any way. Tried it in the past, but okay, it's not that interesting after all, Cape Sorrow. But I think it's nice from SSO that in this way they kinda allow us to explore it, be on it. Interesting that Darko sent us here. But they don't know that we have that call from pickup button. I'm sure we could just swim to the other side. It's not that far, right? If there's a strong current, then it could be a problem, but either ways we would have gotten off this island in some... Oh, it looks... Maybe it's further than it is. Oh well. It really ends. Okay, the quest did end a bit abruptly, but I guess that's fine. So what I was talking about earlier, during the storyline quest, we get that vision our character talked about today. I saw it in this video from YouTuber Cleo. She updated this, or uploaded this recently. So this you already get in the beginning. That's quite different, honestly. And then here, yeah, here we get the vision already. I'm so curious to all these updated storyline quests now. I will play them all again once everything in the game is generation free, and hopefully when the Jorvik Warmblood, the starter horse, gets updated. But why are those Dark Riders on our side, or are they racing against us? I think that no, Katja and Sabine are definitely not going to be on our side at the end. It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, so we get that vision already early in the gameplay. I don't know if this is day 1 or day 2 or whatsoever, but it is early. And what also seems to happen, let's skip ahead a little bit. You probably remember in the early storyline quest, or no, the original story was before the Soul Riders got trapped and stuff. Lisa, she went on a concert, towards a concert, and was trapped on her way there, or on her way back or something. And then Anne, and we see her without scars here, by the way, which is nice to at least, before all of the other storyline quests, at least have seen her once without scars. She looks really determined and sharp here. But apparently you have this camp in SSO, and then after that it happens that Anne gets trapped, that Lisa gets trapped. Anne was going, like in the original story, like going to a dressage competition, Lisa to a concert like I mentioned, and I think Linda and Alex, they stayed put. I think the storyline quest with Linda, her being locked up in the castle and you having to free her, I think that is still there, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this is nice to see. Yeah, actually Kitty Spiderweb talked about that. About deleted quests. And these ones I didn't remember myself actually. But we actually, okay, an ad. I'm gonna pause this for a moment. We actually reunited the Soul Riders with their hearts in the past. Like we reunited Alex and Tin Can and Meteor and Linda. But those quests have been removed. That is unfortunate. I like them and it was really good for the building of story. Like you can see, he was roaming around in Golden Hills. I wrote a comment about this as well. It was so building the storyline, like really step by step, brick by brick. First reuniting some Soul Riders with their horses, completing the team. Then later Lisa got freed first. And then Anne last. And apparently that is like 2 months later. She was like 2 months trapped in Pandoria. So let's say 2 months and maybe 2 weeks after the camp with her, she got freed, to say so, because to travel to a dressage competition also takes some time, etc. I think she got trapped when she was on her way back, but I'm not entirely sure about that. It really is a pity those old quests have been removed. It's a little sad. But I love those iconic quests and I really treasure that I have experienced them. And it's quite a luxury actually that we can also now get to experience quite a renewed version of the storyline quest. Whether it's better or not, still we get to play 2 versions. And that's also kind of awesome. I will probably prefer the old one still. It was really epic, but either way I can surely appreciate the new one as well. So yeah, when everything is updated to Generation 3 in SSO, I will actually make a different account and then replay all the storyline quests when it's on Gen 3. Then last, but certainly not least, we have a new roadmap again. More Erissa, I see. We hadn't said yet our last... We hadn't yeet our last hi yet. Taking her feedback about Camp Western being too short and ready for some more boot scooting boogie. Okay, I don't really know what they mean with that, but I like it. We are the champions. New code variations. Oh yeah, I talked about that in my previous video, I think, about those new codes, upcoming codes. They look really good, fantastic. Hop on your fastest champion ranks. Oh yeah, CC Creations posted a spoiler about it as well. Looks really interesting. SSO seems to be upping their game. Saddle up and shine. The ranch isn't all work without pleasure, so head over to the arena to try out the Western inspired. Okay, paddock props, alright. Is it? Oh, new outfits as well. Alright. Oh, so that's mostly just new props. Okay, well, that's not biggest update, but that's fine. Maybe there will come more into that update as well. Maybe some things to do. Or perhaps we will have more to do with the champion ranks to keep us busy enough for this week until we're there. Thunderbolts and lightning, mysterious dolls have started appearing all over Jorvik. That's not what you want. See, with no idea who might be behind as well. We most definitely... Oh, she hasn't an idea? She helped free Erissa herself. How can she's lying to us. Definitely. She knows about Erissa. It's So that's more storyline quest. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Work and play. More ranch stuff. Oh, SSO sure had their hands full with this month. 5 Wednesdays. Yeah, it just so happens to be like that. Because the last day of the month, 31st of July, happens to be on a Wednesday. Alright, work and play. Life at the ranch comes with many odd tasks and challenges every day that Josh would like your help to tackle. Right on over to hear more about that daily chores. Okay, more daily chores, that's nice. The ferry can only, yeah, meaning that the second group. Oh, more code variations. So we get all of them in July. Summer codes, nice. Very, very frightening. It's time to get back into training with lightning speed in order to prepare for what's coming. Are you brave enough to take on the challenge? Yes, yes, we will actually get more storyline quests and apparently training as well. I saw a comment on SSO's Facebook page as well, and there was basically someone requesting about training in between storyline quests. And that's what I would love too. I wrote them a comment about it on Instagram as well. And they basically replied something like, then you're going to like our new upcoming storyline quest. So it seems we will get more magical training too. That is amazing actually. I love that. Oh, and this camp area, by the way, it's so nice. There's so many details. It looks really cared for. Like, I noticed there's a lot with especially in Moorland, like SSO, of course, wants to give their best impression to new players. Moorland really feels looked after, really like they put a lot of attention and care into details like this, etc. And of course the rest of the island looks fine too, but here it's just a little more, like everything has gotten a little bit more love. It's like Firgrove, that is a lot more nature, and there's nothing wrong with that, love Firgrove. But it's not nearly as detailed as Moorland, for example. I think Moorland is probably the area with the most details, to say so. I'm thinking if I might be wrong, but if another area perhaps, well, New Valedale also has quite a lot of stuff, but I don't know. Moorland, it just always feels like that, like a lot of care has been put into it to give the best impression as possible to new players. I'm not sure if that's really how it feels. It looks so looked after, so cared for, so much attention into those areas. Really like that. So that is it for this video. I hope you have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye.